Association and the Indiana Pacers are committed.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke. And, well, Greg, we know tonight marks the end of the year, the calendar year, but we're still in the thick of this NBA season.
No doubt, Kevin. And for teams that aren't doing as well, this is a good opportunity to reset. Leave all your troubles in last year and usher in the new one with a new mindset.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. MP out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brown outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Turner with the screen. Here's Nembhard. Banked in off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. MP against Halliburton. Nifty move. And finished off by Halliburton.
That's Irish Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. Now, the two of us talked about how important it is to make sure Chris Middleton doesn't get going. Coach said he's an all-star caliber player for a reason. Now, I told our guys to make sure we know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, it sounds like they respect and are aware just how impactful Middleton can be. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 6. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brown. Turner with a screen for Brown. Off target from outside. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. MP, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
It's thrown about. It's a Kumbo. One-on-one fast break. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Offline with the baseline jumper. Here's Antetokounmpo. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
And when Giannis is hitting that midi, best of luck. He truly becomes unguardable.
Now here's Turner. No scoring in this one. Brown finds Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Brown, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Halliburton outside. Siakam for 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 10-2 run here. Down low. And MP throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Assisted by Damian Lillard.
Now, Nembhard. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Siakam against MP. Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Clearly a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Shepard comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Here's McConnell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston. Siakam inside. Working on Portis. Shots good by Siakam.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Toppin with the steal. Shepard with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Shepard the pass to Toppin. Here's Shepard. His 3-pointers off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Trent finds MP. Over in the corner, Portis. Prince wide open. A 3-pointer is right on target.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Lillard against McConnell. And he converts the layup.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Bucks leading by 12. Trent outside. He's looking for MP and finds him. Can't hit from in close. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Lillard against McConnell. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's MP. That shot, no good. Good D by Siakam. Shepard with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Round kicks to Siakam. And it's in there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
MP has been leading the charge for the Milwaukee Bucks. Scoring rebound. we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Jackson is out there with Obi Toppin. It's T.J. McConnell. And it's Furphy in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Bulls was terrific. He ended up with 62 points, and that was his highest output of the season. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's Furphy. Still yet to score. 6 to shoot. Here's McConnell. And Lopez pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Giannis dunks it down.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Toppin a screen on Lillard. McConnell kicks to Toppin. Buries the long-range jumper. Toppin's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pacers. Milwaukee leading by 10. Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Toppin a screen on Lillard. Pass to Toppin. McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Furphy. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Floats it up for MP. MP with a terrific finish on the alley-oop.
Now, I'll tell you, that's a tremendous lob, but MP making the alley-oop look all too easy.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's McConnell. Toppin, no one around him. No good on the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. And MP throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
McConnell passes to Jackson. Halliburton outside. Pass to McConnell. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Toppin, no good on the 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It took some time, DB, but it's starting to come together, it seems, for Obi Toppin.
Kevin, the athleticism has always been there for Obi. I think the question was, how could he help his team beyond being a vertical threat at the rim? He now is in the perfect spot. He play with pace. He's starting to be able to put it on the deck, and now he's got to improve his defense.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's McConnell, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. MP's got 24.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home. Another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat-out take over. This is impressive.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Wright comes in for Lillard. Pass to Brown. Siakam outside. Good on the three-point shot. Siakam's got 9 points.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Middleton dishes to MP. It's rebounded by Indiana. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pacers trail by 16. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Indiana moving it around. Now, here's Siakam. The floater. And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession.
God damn, bro. He's like,
So it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this.
Attention to center court. And get ready for the fair half-court shot from live. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for our contestants.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation a lot harder.
Word gets out, though, Kenny.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the...
Oh my God, I cannot believe it. That is shocking and devastating. Oh my God, I cannot.
I just think all the teams think they need a running back.
To the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. MP out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Lillard in at the 1. To the inside. MP inside. Covered by Siakam. Good D by Siakam. Here's Nembhard, defended by Middleton. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
What's the next step of that? I guess that's what I'm thinking.
Turner finds Brown. Halliburton on the wing. Covered by Lillard. The shot's good from Halliburton.
That's the IQ of Tyrese Halliburton in pick-and-roll action. Always understands how to get the defender to bite.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Turner with a screen on Lillard. Halliburton with the bucket.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Turnaround Jay. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
Brown outside. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
MP inside. Nembhard covering. Lopez passes to Middleton. Shoots over Turner. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Lopez.
And it has been the greatest decision of my entire life. A lot of y'all are way too loyal to your team. I'm looking at you, Browns fans, Chargers fans, Jags fans. Leave that shit. I've been a Chiefs fan for 2 years, and it's insane to see the difference whenever God actually likes your team. The motherfuckers can't lose.
Middleton's got 8.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. Bucks leading by 20. Inside, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Turner passes to Nembhard. And the 3-ball is good. He has 5.
But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Floats it up for MP. Leaps for it. Turner with the steal.
I'm looking at you, Browns. The AFC Championship had some very sketchy refereeing.
Break. Here comes Indiana. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. And he makes good on the layup. 15 points for Siakam.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player. And now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
Halliburton with the steal. Brown against Giannis. Brown right side. And a wide open look for Siakam. From outside.
Offsides of all time. We all know that Kansas City has a knack for getting away with it.
Off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo.
But it was mysteriously picked up. This game was terribly reffed, and for that reason, people believe that the AFC Championship had...
The Chitauri are coming. Nothing will change that. What have I to fear? The Avengers? That's what we call ourselves. Sort of like a team. Earth's mightiest heroes type thing. Yes. I've met them. Takes us a while to get any traction over that one. But let's do a head count here. Your brother, the demigod. super soldier, living legend who kind of lives up to the legend. A man with breathtaking anger management issues, a couple of master assassins, and you, good fellow. You've managed to piss off every single one of them. That was the plan. Not a great plan. When they come, and they will, they'll come for you. I have an army. We have a Hulk. Oh, I thought the beast had won it all. You're missing the point. There's no throne. There is no version of this where you come out on top.
Oh, picking up the assist.
The Chitauri are coming.
The Cat Commanders, D.C. Joe Witt, issued a warning to Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. If you're running your quarterback like a tailback, I'm going to hit his ass like you're a tailback. When he in this position, he'll run it back.
Hey, we wear these shoulder pads for a reason.
Quarterback, running back. Quarterback, running back. I ain't trying to knock you out for the... You said you're the...
You take a witch's wand! How dare you defy your masters! Dobby has no master. Dobby is a free elf. And Dobby has come to save Harry Potter.
Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Pacers. Trail by 19.
Can I ask you for some advice? From R.L. Baber. No dumb questions. If the Chiefs play the Eagles in the Super Bowl next year, will Jason root for Travis?
That's not the question. It says, who will Jason root for? I will root for the Eagles, of course, because I will always be an Eagle. First and foremost.
First and foremost?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll also root for Travis to have a good game, of course, because he's my brother. But no, I'll definitely be cheering on the Eagles.
Well, there you go, Baber. Got what you asked for. Good luck to your Eagles.
That's the end of that question.
And here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far. Indiana again missing.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead this team.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Now, here is Halliburton. 12 points for him.
Let's talk about the tush-push, Philadelphia's version and Buffalo's version.
Siakam outside. The tray. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The Pacers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Siakam outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Siakam's got 18 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Some changes for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. And Toppin subbed in for Halliburton. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Smith checked in for MP. Jackson comes in for Brook Lopez. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's DeLon right in for Lillard.
Man, that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Pass to Connaughton. This one for 3. That one misses. Pacers trail by 17. Toppin passes to McConnell. Now,
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It was a particularly difficult pop quiz of member fractions. You should have started. I didn't know the quiz was coming.
And the Pacers shooting at 51%.
Good morning.
It was.
I'll get my things. Show him the shameful report card.
Oh, I've been there, man. Wait a minute. No, I haven't. These are all A's.
I made the same mistake. That 7 is a 1.
Well, not for nothing, but a 91 still got me $5 from my mom.
Really solid. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Obi Toppin. Then it's Walker, and it's Jackson, and at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Shot clock at 5. And it comes off the front of the rim. Bucks leading by 9. Here's MP. Inside, MP gets it.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Halliburton with